Hello there. Welcome to Matrosix. It's the capital of Delaire. But more importantly for our story, it's a dangerous place. Each of the king's successors in the last 14 years have died trying to sit on that blasted adamantine throne. It's not just dangerous for the high lords and ladies, though. Without a strong leader, the presence of the city's watch is barely felt and rarely respected. A few areas have found some semblance of stability under a powerful high lord or lady. But there's nothing like that for the Styx. Matrosix, 6th District.
The way the Gatling gun works is it's an AoE damage effect. So, you're gonna it's gonna be difficult to, but you can avoid somewhat getting your friends in the fire. But, it's not gonna be precise. So you're gonna have to be careful about who you target. Like, for example, you couldn't shoot at Ptolemy without definitely hitting, Elektra, yeah. So,
but she could shoot at, perchance, like the guards that were running towards us.
That would be
right?
easy. Yeah, you could shoot at them without without hitting any of your friends.
Okay, so knowing that already, because she knows how a Gatling gun works, did she have relayed to Raz or Braz? Yeah, Braz, right? To tell Aurelius, to get out of the way. So, like, just so you know, I'm going to be shooting. This thing isn't very precise in its aim, and so it'll kind of go all over the place. So best you hide yourself, unless you want to get, shot at. So you might want to get away from any red gears nearby, or at least put some distance between yourselves.
I mean, that definitely could be relayed by Braz, but I think that's common knowledge for Aurelius. So he's going to be trying to convince Haven and Elektra that we need to.
So
Electra's kind of keeping her busy, so I don't expect her to do much.
Actually, because at their distance, they don't want to start shooting because they don't want to hit Ptolemy. But they have started to file in, and so they're approaching, but essentially their turn is going to be skipped with just like filing towards you guys one at a time.
Not only that, actually, it's just now occurring to me, if you have Elise go for, or not Elise, Piper go for cover fire, we're then down a man to man the vehicle. No. The fourth person is on the Gatling gun for the vehicle.
Yeah, it is the gunner.
Oh.
So that's
we take that into account in the numbering.
Yeah, that just means she's taken up her post on the vehicle first.
No, I thought about this, guys, over the week. I was like, holy crap, we cannot be caught unprepared.
Yeah, we will not die today.
Not today.
So
Brendan almost threw a little wrench in those works, but
yeah, with just not having it like I said I was going to. But anyway, that means because they're not doing anything for their turn, it is Piper's turn. So you can hop in the Gatling gun, and who are you actually going to target? We have established that the easiest target is the people running from the garage, blocking their path.
Yeah, I want, because the goal is to get Aurelius and Haven to the garage, right?
Yep.
And so I need to clear their path, and I want to get rid of any of the red gears that are closest to the garage. So that way it gives us more time for for the other red gears to get to the garage. So I will probably aim for those guys first. And then once Haven and Aurelius get close enough that I can shoot above their heads to the people behind them, I'll probably start targeting them. Or anyone like off to the, the far left or right of them that could easily be shot at, anyone avoiding them, unless Ptolemy, that's her name, right?
What is your dexterity score real quick?
Dexterity. Is that like the top row with like the plus things it's 18.
18. Okay, good.
That's my highest one.
Okay. Yes, Ptolemy is too close to your friends. You would definitely be shooting at either.
Unless she moved in the opposite direction for to cover, from Elektra, then I wouldn't be shooting at her. So.
Sounds good. Then you start ranking the Gatlin, and you unload on these guys from the garage, and they fail. All also, 8 of them are bloodied.
The goal is for me.
Let's go. Sorry.
Hey yo.
So the goal is for my Spectre costume, right? That was the plan.
Yes.
Okay. So I have donned my Spectre costume, and just for the dramatic effect, the eyes are blazing, just to kind of go with the. as the
I like it
is going.
Nice. Elektra, it's top of the round with you.
Cool. Okay. I'm going back in to try and land another solid punch on this lady.
Okay.
Going in. Oh. Ooh, that is. Yeah, that's a 6. That's a 6. But I rolled a 2, so it's not in that one.
As you come in to throw a punch, she drops her wrench and catches it in her power gauntlet.
That's embarrassing. Oh. Wait, do I have a bonus action? Do I have bonus actions? Babe, do I have bonus actions?
I don't believe so. So, moving on to her turn. She breaks contact. She pushes back. With her open palm, the wrench flies back up to her hand, and she is going to. She is going to. I guess just take a swing. Unfortunately. Yeah, that's all she can do at the moment. So she gets a 23 to hit. And she's just swinging with her wrench. At the moment, there's nothing special about said wrench. So
you've jinxed us by talking about how good our rolls have been and how bad the bad guys' rolls have been.
Okay, so that is going to be 11 points of damage. However, you have resistance from the rage, and you also have -3 from your armor form since it is. Oh wait, no, never mind. That's only slashing, piercing. This is bludgeoning, so it's halved. So 11 halved. You take 6 points of damage.
Okay. Tolerable. I still have 14 left.
Okay,
I'll live.
Then that makes it Haven's turn again.
Perfect. As I see all of that happen, I turn. I'm assuming is it turn 2 or 3 that we've already gone through?
You have gone through 2 turns, so you just have to hold out for 2 more, and all the vehicles will be gone except yours.
Perfect. I'm going to.
Realistically, I'm sorry. Realistically, because there's no one around the garage, you honestly probably only need to hold out 1 more turn, because if you're covering the final car, they're not going to get to the cars without getting to you. So honestly, the 4th turn doesn't matter. They'll be gone in 4 turns, but you only really have to hold out for another turn.
Perfect. I'm going to motion myself towards the garage, so I'll use my movement to I'll use my movement to get there. And where will I be at that point? You don't mind me asking.
So right now, you can use your movement to get to the other thugs that were just shot at. You could dash to get past them. The issue would be that at least 2 of them would get opportunity attacks.
Oh, got you.
So, however, I will say they are all bloodied, and it is likely that Piper will kill them all next turn.
Perfect. Then, yeah, I'll take the chance. I'll run past them and get close to the car as I can. I'll let them hit me. So, if you want to roll for that, you can, and then I'll proceed with my action.
What's going on?
Okay, you haven't used your shards yet, correct? So they're still giving you AC, which means I believe you have 16 AC. That means 1 is a hit, the other is a miss.
Cool. Can I use my reaction to cast shield then?
You absolutely can. Yeah.
Perfect. I'll use that as my reaction, so none of them hit me. And then, as when I get the distance, I'm going to cast Magic Missile at 2nd level at Ptolemy.
Okay. So as you're running by, one of them swings at you, and the metal shard that is around you begins to warp into this partial sphere that encases you, and their weapons bounce right off. Running right past them, you cast Magic Missile. Go ahead and roll damage, since it's an automatic hit.
How many do I have? 4 darts now, right? As I cast.
Did you cast it at 2nd level or 1st?
2nd. So
I believe that is 4 darts.
Perfect. So I'll roll it 4 times. 2, 5, 7. Wow. So 9 damage total.
Okay, she's bloody.
That's my turn.
Perfect. Aurelius, you are up.
Awesome. I am actually going to basically do the same thing as Paul, where I'm going to just, I'm actually going to use my action surge. And I'm going to use both actions to dash to the vehicle.
Ooh, okay. So I'm going to go ahead and make the same 2 opportunity attacks as you slide on by. Okay. That's a 14 and a 1.
Dang.
Sad.
Okay, so as you run by, you book it, and they're so busy getting shot at that they totally miss you entirely.
Nice.
Okay. Their turn. They turn around, and as they turn around, they say, "What's this about? They're stealing our vehicles." And one of them yells out, "Hey boss, they're taking everything." And one of them pulls out a gun and tries to shoot at you guys. Not all of them have guns, but it looks like a few of them probably do. Let's go ahead and see. We've got a miss. We've got a hit. We've got another miss and another Miss. Okay. So, Piper, you take... They seem to be prioritizing you at the Gatling gun, trying to take you down. And they hit you for 6 damage. Not very good. And that makes it your turn. You should be able to shoot at the this cluster of people without hitting your friends.
Mow them down. Mow them down, Piper.
Do it. MVP play.
Okay. So I'll go ahead and make their saving throws then.
Also, are we having vehicles like leaving at this point as I'm covering them?
Yes. There is not many people left to evacuate. Okay, that is again 3 failures. And
dang, that's really sad.
Okay, so they fail their group check, and they try to shoot at you, and you're still cranking at that gun, and you mow the rest of them down. And Ptolemy looks back at behind her, and she growls. It's like a frustrated, not a bestial growl. Not like that either. She's just like,
Wow.
She's like a creepy furry, just kind of rawr.
XP.
Alright,
You and dinosaur.
I'll use different wording next time.
It's like the kid on all levels except physical. I am a wolf.
I am a wolf. Yes. We're 2 wolves running in a pack and we make eye contact.
She uses her legendary action, and there's like a jolt of energy between her power gauntlet and her wrench grows to be like just this massive wrench.
Is it Thor? But she's mechanic Thor?
Thor-canic. But it is your turn. That was just her legendary action. So Elektra is first.
Okay.
So Aurelius and Piper, you can see them. You're looking in their direction. They are both in the vehicle. Haven is almost in the vehicle. Ptolemy stands between you. What do you do? I will say, once you run past Ptolemy, you will definitely start getting shot at because these guys, they're waiting for their moment.
Does it look like they'd be able to, once Haven is in the car, drive to me to get me out?
Build a wall.
Yes.
Build a wall.
Okay.
Well, okay, no, hold up. That's tricky.
Yes, but we will have to give up our...
Exactly.
So...
Wait, can Haven build a wall to go in between them?
I can.
Just to slow them down.
Yes, but it won't make that big a difference. It's 15 feet across, and the wall would only cover 5 feet. So they could easily just go on either side.
Okay. I got this. If it doesn't work the first time, you can always try it again. And she runs at Ptolemy and goes to grapple her again to carry her to the vehicle.
No, what are you doing?
No.
Leave her.
Wait, why?
Leave her. Run.
I was only going to do it so people don't shoot at me.
That is, it's totally valid.
It's a play. Yeah. You do it.
Not to bring her with us. I'm going to dump her when I get to the car. I just don't want them to shoot at us.
Sorry. Yeah, no, I apologize for the metagame. Just do you. I believe in you. I trust in you.
I will point out that she is bloodied already as well.
Oh.
She's been hit since she's been bloodied, so.
That crit made it possible, so.
Yeah, that crit did a number on her. Okay.
Frick, you're tempting with me with what I want to do. What
Listen.
I really want to do is beat her into the ground.
Don't do it, though.
Go ahead and make your grapple check.
Okay. Okay, that's in that one, but I get advantage, so let's do it again. One more again.
It's not going to be that hard. She got
13.
She got 12.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, baby, let's go.
I apologize for the ear rape. That's my bad. But
oh wow, Paul. Okay.
So the so you scoop her up. She tries to get her power gauntlet in place to resist you, but you're able to scoop it out of the way to where she can't really push you away with it. She's forced to push you with her weaker hand. So as you start running with her, one of the cogs, he's got his gun out and he looks like he's ready to fire, and the higher ranking officer, the one that bears the wings on his uniform, he he pushes the guy down and he says, "I said hold your fire." And so they continue to move up on you, but they're not doing anything that would cause Ptolemy harm. So
if it wasn't clear, I want to use my movement speed to move towards the vehicle after I scoop up Ptolemy.
Okay.
Want to make that obvious. Say, I didn't say it.
You are slowed down, and these guys could definitely catch you. However, she is now out of range. So it is as she moves forward, you can now start gunning down these groups of people with the Gatling gun. So
yeah,
Piper, it is. Let's go ahead and jump right to your turn, since I assume that that Haven and Aurelius aren't going to want to get out of the vehicle.
Okay, so is there a way that I can like, and then like pull like okay? First off, DM. So you guys don't know how my Arcanum works. So I got a budget for this thing to be spontaneous with it. How much would a smoke bomb cost? No, it's not actually a damage item. It's just
good question. I would say maybe 10 gold.
10 gold?
Maybe.
For a smoke bomb?
Let me see if there's a D&D equivalent.
Don't you have dynamite?
I do, but I want to cover. I want to cover us a little bit, like to give us some like a distraction. Okay. If they can't see us,
interesting.
They don't know if she still has Ptolemy. But if we can't,
however,
then we get some cover, and they can't see which direction we're going. Maybe.
I do want to point out that would also cover our line of sight for firing on them, though.
On the other hand, the Gatling gun is not very targeted, so she can fire. Yeah, she can fire blindly into the smoke.
And that's also scary for everyone else because they can't see where I'm aiming, so they're like, ah!
You can pull. Okay. Here's the dealio. You can pull things out of your Arcanum as a bonus action. That is true. However, your action would be firing the Gatling gun. What I will say you can do, though, if you want to pop the grenade out and toss it to one of your friends, let them catch it, I'll go ahead and make like a sleight of hand check for them to catch it on the quick, and then they can throw it.
Okay, but either way, even if it hits the ground, they just have to use their action to pick it up and then throw it again.
That is correct, yes.
Okay. And so it's not a grenade, it's just a smoke bomb. So it just like makes a bunch of smoke, right?
Yes, there's absolutely a D&D item for this. And you know what? It doesn't give a cost in the player's handbook. So
interesting.
I am actually going to say then that I will be more generous than I think that the creators might be. I'm going to say 5 gold. 5 gold for this.
Coupon. DM coupon, let's go.
You guys see them good deals. Our DM is Costco.
What a compliment.
Sponsored by
You know
Costco.
it. You are the
I
$1
wish.
hot dog and drink.
I have to say officially we are not sponsored by Costco, but I wish.
Oh, we should be. We should be.
I would sponsor the heck out of Costco. Okay, continue.
Yeah, okay, no more free
How much
sponsorship,
did we
babe.
pay
No more
us?
free spon.
How much was it again?
5.
Yeah, 5 gold.
5 big ones.
Okay.
Ooh, baby.
Yeah, baby. Okay.
Oh, what's your
Aurelius?
sleight of hand?
Actually, I'm
my
going to say Aurelius
two.
would be the one that's closest, so it would make sense for him to catch.
Yeah. The goal is to hand it to Aurelius and have him throw it on the other side of Elektra as she's coming towards us. That way it covers their fire because they don't know if she's still holding her, but they know that that Ptolemy is on the other side of that smoke somewhere, and there's always a chance of hitting her. So
Good call, because they're almost soon they'll be in range of shooting at you guys. So that's a super good call.
then they're also running into it blind, and they don't know which direction to go in if they're just running into the smoke. Because we're going in one direction, they think we may be going in. So, and I
Also,
can put
humans
whirlers in the
naturally-
smoke. I can put whirlers in the smoke.
Heyo!
Okay.
Naturally, by the way, human beings cannot walk in a straight line without looking. So when people are blinded, you walk in a curved line. Even if you think you're going straight. They've done tests on it.
Nice.
Fun
The more
fact
you
of the
know.
day. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fun fact for our good DM.
Right, that's
Then
what
go
we're-
ahead and well, I guess I'm making saving throws for these guys. Fail again. Shocker. Fail.
Oh.
Okay, that's another round of straight failures yet again. Sponsored by your DM,
Hey,
Brendan.
you got off that really, really good attack on me right after I couldn't make contact with what's her butt at all.
Yeah, that was pretty critical.
Yeah, that was pretty critical.
Okay. So you start firing your Gatlin off into the crowd. It definitely makes them wary, but they're trying to hunker down and get to you guys to help. So that means that if you dash, you can get there with Ptolemy.
You should do I told you.
Okay.
Alexa has returned to make herself known.
Google Home, actually, but yeah, basically.
So, if you dash, you can make it to the vehicle, but you have Ptolemy in hand, and it'll be her turn next.
Cool. Dish dashing. Dish dash. I was doing a splash.
Okay.
You're welcome for that terrible joke. I love that literally no one cracks a smile. No one cracks a smile on screen until Elise is like, pity smile for your terrible joke.
Actually,
Nice one, Mom.
my mic was muted, but that did get a hearty laugh out of me.
Sure,
my
I
screen's
really
off.
believe you there, Aaron. Yeah.
So,
Thanks, bud. Thanks.
okay. Aurelius is either throwing the smoke grenade and giving you guys cover, or Ptolemy is right next to you now. What do you do?
I'm throwing that smoke.
Okay.
As much as I would love to do something with Ptolemy, I have full in Elektra here, and I'm letting her call the shots with that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So I'm gonna.
I was so quick to adjudicate the smoke grenade. Okay, so we know you're throwing smoke. Haven, you're actually next, though.
Oh, cool.
Wow. You keep doing this to Aaron. You did it a couple
I'm gonna just go
episodes
cry.
ago, too.
It's fine. It's okay.
I'm
You're
sorry.
doing a very good job at seducing away my husband, Aaron.
So,
You're doing terribly. He keeps
what
forgetting
can
this
I
with you.
do?
Till stream.
Actually, it's the exact opposite. I keep jumping to Aaron too fast.
That's true.
Ooh.
Yeah, so just
Wow.
gonna,
Actually, I feel so disheartened now.
yeah, you should be the opposite of sad, which I think I'm told is happy.
I am so enthusiastic. I am so happy.
You've still got the Indiana Jones energy coursing through your veins.
Okay, so Haven, Ptolemy is right next to you. You're in the vehicle, but she right there.
Take that metal, boy. Take her metal.
Let's see.
Wait, can he take magic objects like that are made out of metal?
No, magic would be immune. So if her tools are magical, it would not work.
Oh, so the load-bearing items rule does not work with this one.
Correct. Yeah, it would. It would be under the carry rule in this case. But if they're magical, it will just fail.
Well,
Okay, cool.
you could tie her wrists and stuff so that she is less.
Oh shoot! I didn't take Ptolemy's turn either. I jumped super far. Go ahead and continue with your turn.
Really
She's gonna try and
Aaron's butt for this one, huh?
so
Really coming for that booty.
Ptolemy rolls a 3, and she is still caught in the grapple. That was her action.
Money. I kind of want to just poke her with my dagger, but that doesn't seem like a good idea. So, like I'm on the vehicle, right?
You are in the vehicle, but you are on the other side of the vehicle, so ranged attacks won't have disadvantage.
Oh, gotcha. So I can do whatever I want and still operate the vehicle regardless.
Correct. Yeah. If you wanted to stab her, you'll have to. You'd have to get over Aurelius, but it's definitely doable. But your ranged attacks would probably be optimal.
All right. So, okay, can I say something to him before?
Absolutely. Yeah, you're right next to each other.
Okay. So
as long as you don't mind Ptolemy hearing.
Yeah, I kind of say under my breath, even if you're gonna do something, do it before we start moving in a certain direction. We don't want her to know where we're going.
Oh, okay. Let's see.
Wait, whoa. Back up.
Say you fully used his actual name.
You fully used his actual name.
Just said that she can hear you.
All right. So, okay, I thought he said if I said it quiet enough so she couldn't hear me.
No. She's right close by.
Okay, then I misunderstood. Right, then I misunderstood what he said. So I didn't say his name knowing that she could hear me. I just said, if you're gonna do something, do it before we leave.
Okay.
Noted.
I was gonna say
good. That was a distinction.
Yeah, good catch.
Aaron, did you have a horrified look on your face?
I wouldn't have said it if I had known that she could hear me.
I felt terror deep in my bones.
I did. A little poo came out.
Okay.
We're all awake now.
Wow.
So
I'm gonna.
Yeah, go ahead, Paul.
Yeah, I got it. What I'm gonna do is I'll use my meta magic on Ptolemy. So I'll use the quicken spell so I can cast twice. And I'm just gonna cast Ray of Frost, and I'm gonna shoot it right up her butt.
Oh wow!
Right. Because she's being carried. Got it. I was like, that's weird. Oh, but wait. Okay.
I'll be like,
it's right there.
Okay.
Make
your attack rolls then.
Bet. I got you.
Dang. Yeah.
Here comes the first one.
What does this accomplish?
Yeah. Absolutely nothing, but I just want to do it for fun. 16 to hit.
Okay.
Plus, if we can knock her out, all the better.
And 22 to hit.
True.
So that's a hit.
Okay.
As he does this.
7. So 10 damage total.
So as Haven does this, Piper like glances and like you can't really see under the mask, but like just the staring as she's like on the Gatling gun. She's like
after I do that action, like just because like Piper and I are close friends, I look up to her and I grin, and then I do a thumbs up.
with the mask, you just see her kind of stare, but under the mask, she's like but so she looks at him and then he's like thumbs up and she's like butt stuff.
I actually think the fact that there's no expression on the mask makes it just all the funnier. Just like this dead stare.
Just got he's like very intimidating mask and she's like butt stuff.
It's like this is to be expected.
She's like mowing down these guys.
She's like, if you're gonna do anything meaningful, do it now. And I'm like, yes. She's
like, most meaningful of all, butt stuff.
If I'm not mistaken, Ray of Frost is disadvantage on her next attack, correct?
No, it's minus 10 feet.
Oh, slowed movement. Okay, slowed movement. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah, you're good.
Cool. Then it is Aurelius' turn. You're throwing the smoke, correct?
Well, I don't have a gun on me, do I?
You do not.
Didn't get it back when he was leaving the door before the.
Oh no, you're right. We totally did do that. We did do that.
His mask, the gun, and everything else back from the.
No, he had a stiletto though.
Yeah, he had a knife as well. Oh no, he just had a knife. He didn't have a gun.
That's right. Okay, no, that's okay. That's what I was thinking. Your guns are on Piper.
Yeah.
And okay, so I hand him the so I can hand him the gun and the smoke bomb, right?
No. That would be 2 bonus actions. On your turn, you could hand him a gun.
Okay, I'll do that.
Which is next. Okay.
So just
smoke bomb?
Out of curiosity.
Yes.
Yeah, but out of curiosity, real quick, point blank shot to the head. What would that do? As far as our rules here,
it would be disadvantaged, but otherwise unaffected.
Okay. I'm gonna just throw the smoke, and it's a dirty 20.
Nice.
Ooh, that's
okay. Actually, you don't need to roll anything for the smoke grenade. It just happens. You huck it, and it pops behind. I'm sorry, you wasted a dirty 20, but it pops behind Elektra. Okay.
Nice.
Giving you complete cover. Okay. With that, it is Piper's turn.
Okay.
Exciting.
So, I'm assuming that Ptolemy is pretty much like at this point, right?
Yeah, it doesn't look like she's got a whole lot left in her.
Okay. So as I'm continuing to just mow into the smoke with the Gatling gun, I'm going to use my bonus action. I can do that to withdraw his gun, right?
That is correct. Yeah. So action Gatling. Bonus action gun.
Sorry, yeah. Then I'm going to use minor illusion once the smoke has pretty thoroughly covered us. To use the voice of Ptolemy to make it apparent that she's still with us. And I'm gonna say, put me down, you heathen.
Oh, you're gonna do that instead of shooting?
No, can't I talk at the same time?
No, casting minor illusion would be an action.
Oh, in that case, can I have Haven swap me and have him just mow and I cast illusion?
No, he used the rays of frost.
Then I'll just keep mowing.
Okay. I will say they already believe Ptolemy is with you, so it might be unnecessary.
Okay, then I'll do it on the next turn.
She is
when we're
with you.
starting to move. When just to make it obvious that they should not shoot later.
All right. Top of the round, Elektra. You are at the vehicle. You have Ptolemy in hand. She is trying to struggle to get out. She's using her action to get away from you. It's not working.
I want to try and basically I want to see if I can get her out on this turn and knock her out. And so what I would like to flavor it as is I go to thump her on the head and say, lights out, sweetheart.
Bonk. Bye-bye.
Bonk.
Oh, so we're doing a non-lethal. Yeah.
Listen, we want to have all of the rumors out there.
All right. Yeah. Let's do it.
Sorry. I've got
Disrespect my
here.
family. Oh,
You disrespect me. You call us stinky poo baby. Do I get advantage because I'm grappling her? Perhaps?
No, not unless if you have the grappler feat.
What is this dialogue?
You have never seen that meme? Aaron, I'm so disappointed in you.
You punched my wife. You kicked my baby. You kicked my freaking baby. You ate our dog. You ate our house. Call stinky poopy babies.
My favorite one is somebody used that sound on a taxidermied deer that had its hoof pointing up, so it looked like it was doing the little Italian hands.
Ew!
It was the nuttiest thing.
Take your turn, please. Just take your turn.
I rolled a 9, but I'm going to use my inspiration to re-roll it because I want this to work so bad. Okay, that's a 21. That's a 21.
Okay.
Okay.
Go.
I'm rolling. Okay, and then that's 10 damage.
She's out.
Yeah.
So you, I feel like you get to the car and you sling her off your shoulder and you just punch her. Lights out.
No, I hit her on the top of the head. So I thunk. But yeah, yes.
Yeah, Andre the Giant style.
Exactly. Okay. You got it exactly. But yeah, she's gonna look at Aurelius real quick and say, "We're leaving her here, right? Or are we taking her with?" And she moves to get on the vehicle.
Oh, we're taking her now.
No, definitely not. We're dropping her off in an alleyway somewhere and we'll stick her in a barrel.
She's more used to us. She's more used to us if we can use her for.
That's it, boss. No. I asked you out of curiosity. I'm not taking this seriously. I'm sorry. So she's getting in the car without her. If you want to get her, you're grabbing her. I'm not grabbing her.
We didn't sign up for hostage. We signed up to.
True. And I want to whip out my pistol and I want to shoot Ptolemy in the face. Because the thing is, guys, is we don't have a choice. The fact is that we either take her and we get rid of her outside of this context, or no. The fact is, we're gonna have made a huge enemy either way. And the fact is that she's as low as she's ever gonna get. So unless you want to fight her twice, this is the moment.
All right. All right. Wait. Instead of
dude, that leader red coat dude with the wings or whatever, dude's like in love with her or something, and he's like, I want my mechanical queen. He's gonna be the new leader.
The one thing I want to point out in game is, Aurelius, really, really fast here. If you want the rumors to circulate, it's gonna look pretty nutty if she's shot through the head. And you're to blame because you're gonna give your love a really bad name. In hindsight, if you want this to go through.
Okay. The rumors. There's plenty of people who saw this, right? So the real question is here: do you want a hostage for leverage or not?
That's the real question.
No.
Right.
So
the thing is,
you don't really have time.
Stressful situation.
Yeah.
You don't really have time to decide. You don't have time. You don't have a lot of time to talk this over, but you can. Just make your decision. Keep that in mind.
You guys make the decision. If you veto this, I'm shooting her. If you don't veto this,
instead of you shooting her, because it'll look better if I did it.
No. That part of it's totally irrelevant.
Listen, I'm trying to think about the story here.
Just hostage or no hostage?
Hostage.
You're not picking her up. Okay, so then Aaron's shooting her. Okay.
Yes. Oh boy. Okay.
Well, don't
worry about it. Her boyfriend or her whatever.
Okay.
Will spread the rumors around.
Go ahead.
So I'm going to use my dead-eye shot.
Okay, go ahead.
Or wait, is it better to
with
do
advantage?
A silent shot?
No. Attack
Okay.
with, make your attack with advantage. Deadeye shot.
Don't even need it. It's a 19 to 19.
Okay.
Ooh. You want to see if you crit though?
Well, the thing is, Deadeye shot you have to decide before you attack. So
Yeah, I can't go back on that. So
gotcha.
Wait, okay, really quick. Paul, has Haven?
yeah, so Deadeye shot, and then
I'm sorry, what were you saying, Elise?
Paul, has Haven seen someone die before? Like, I know he's like lived in the sticks, but is this something that he's seen pretty commonly, or is this kind of like a whoa?
I allow me to jump in here. You have definitely seen someone beaten to death at the factory.
There you go.
Okay, I just didn't know if like Haven would be the kind to like take this kind of thing lightly or not, because like Piper could have been an assassin, but she didn't want to. Like, you know, she doesn't like to kill people, but also, you know, if she doesn't, it's kind of like survival of the fittest. If she doesn't want to die, she's gonna kill him. But I guess they didn't really plan to kill Ptolemy, and so she's kind of like, well, I didn't see it going that way.
Right.
Okay, and I do want to point out that it was actually 19 plus 7 for my hit, so it was a 26 to hit.
That is a hit.
Dang.
Okay.
That is meaty.
So, there's no need to check for a crit. You shoot her while she's down, and she is dead. Coup de grace.
Dang. Could have looted her too.
So,
And he turns around and he says, "You guys didn't want a hostage. I founded the Spectres to do what no one else will do, to save this city."
I'm backing your play, man. I definitely think it would have been worse if we did the original thing you said of bringing her along.
Also, we're driving away now, right? As soon as the smoke got thick enough, we were driving away, right?
So yeah, you can be driving now. Aurelius, wait, where is everyone? I assumed Aurelius took the wheel, but did he hop on the bicycle or is he driving?
I want a bicycle.
Yeah,
Bicycle
he hopped in the
baby.
driving.
Okay. I asked Aaron specifically because he was there first, so he would have had first pick. Okay, that means Haven's only spot is the bicycle. Okay, so you start pedaling and you start booking it. The vehicle is not bicycle; it's bicycle powered. It is not mechanical power though. You generate the power that goes into the self motivator, and that's what makes the vehicle goes. So you're going a lot faster than two people bicycling a wagon. And as you jet down the street, there is no hope of them catching you. However, you do hear gunshots. They're in the distance.